Go up there, Kiana, go up. Oh my God. Is this real right now? Guys, welcome back to my channel, LaShonda Bianca. It's your girl LaShonda Bianca. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, that way you become a part of the Bianca Babes team. Today, as you can tell by the title, I have a crazy story time for you guys. About the time me and my best friend went to Sonic, and we ended up getting a little more than we bargained for. We got dinner and a movie, let's just say that. So it was back in summer 16. That had to be like the littest summer I've ever had. I don't know what it was about summer 16. Give this video a thumbs up if you had a great summer 16. Maybe it's because Drake was dropping all that music. I don't know, but period, I was lit. So me and my friend Kiana, we were in Greensboro, and we were at the pool all day long. And it wasn't even our pool, y'all. We had like broken somebody's apartment complex, went to the pool and stuff like that. And we was chilling. We was there all day, and it was about time to go. So she was like, "Do you want to go to Sonic before I drop you back off at your house?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm hungry." So we stopped by the Sonic. If you're in Greensboro area, we stopped by the Sonic by UNCG, and that's when stuff started getting a little crazy or whatever. So we order our food. We looking cute. We had on little swimsuits or whatever. This boy tried to talk to Kiana, but he was dusty. He was dusty though, but nonetheless, we ordered our food and we're just waiting on our food. And then out of nowhere, we're just sitting there talking. I hear a big boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the heck? What is that? She's like, Kiana's like, I don't know what that is. And y'all, at the time, it literally sounded like a big dumpster truck. It's like, maybe it's the trash can. It sounded like a trash can. And then I hear yelling, "You trying to steal from me? You trying to steal from me?" So by this time, me and Kiana are like, what the is going on? So she has a sunroof, right? So my ass goes up through the sunroof just to see what I can see. So here's like some footage of that. And she's like, get down, get down. I'm watching it on my laptop, but I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys.
Oh, I'm trying to see. Damn, these niggas still fighting. And not at Sonic, baby.
By that time, when I look out the window, it sounded like two men were fighting. Literally, it was two voices, two men were fighting. So Kiana begins to reverse out the park so we can see it. And as y'all can see in the video, it's like this black Mercedes, and that's the car that they were fighting in. We end up getting like the backstory of what's actually going on. So apparently, let me just show y'all this clip. That way I can give the people the names.
God, yo, they are fighting at the Sonic. Why is Greensboro so fucking live? He ripped his pants, ass out.
In this clip, you will see a man in a black shirt and a man with ripped up pants and no shirt on. So we're going to call the man in the black shirt, we're going to call him DEBO. Just because he was big and scary. And we're going to call the other dude, we're just going to call him RJ. Because that just sounds like a little dude name. So that's not their names. But so DEBO, we basically find out the scoop from a Sonic worker that works there, because I guess he knows the boy that got beat up, RJ. The Sonic worker comes out and tells us RJ tried to rob DEBO. It was like a drug exchange, and RJ tried to run off on the plug. Okay, you chose the wrong plug to run off on, because DEBO wasn't having none of that. So RJ is like trying to get out the car from the passenger side. I didn't get this part on tape because it was Snapchat, and this was back in 2016. So Snapchat was literally only like what, 7 seconds or 10 seconds, something like that. And then you had to make a new clip. It wasn't continuous like it is now. So I didn't get everything. But RJ tried to get out the passenger side of DEBO's car, and DEBO said, "Where are you going?" He was choking him up until they got over to the fence. And then now DEBO's on top trying to get whatever RJ tried to steal from him or beat him up while they're on the ground. So DEBO is ripping RJ clothes. DEBO done ripped RJ pants. Don't got nothing on his body. RJ ain't got nothing on his body but the belt loops by this time. So let me just show y'all that right there. That's crazy in itself.
Rob him, beat his ass. Look at his pants. Oh my God.
So by this time, RJ is just getting embarrassed. There's a couple people in the Sonic parking lot, but we were the ones that were the closest, and we were there the longest because we were still waiting on this food, honey. RJ is just getting beat up by this time. DEBO is angry. He's mad, and he's gonna let RJ feel it, period. Me and Kiana, we're in the car. Our food finally comes out by this time, but then the fries was nasty. So then we had to send the fries back. So me and Kiana, by this time, we having dinner in a movie, period. We're watching a show, and we're eating. And we like, you trying to rob somebody that was 3 times your size? And then you can't defend yourself at that. He looked like he would have gave you the business. So sometimes I really don't know what people be thinking. Like, you really gotta pick your battles wisely. And it's hard to read people, but really, you could have read on that man's face that he wants the one to be messed with. He got the do-rag with the flap in the back. Come on now. This is when stuff DEBO is just fed up by this time. He done tossed the boy in the middle of the Sonic street. I mean, hauled him like a hog. Like a piece of doo-doo. Just threw him out in the middle of the street. Oh my God.
Go up there, Kiana, go up. Oh my God. Is this real right now? This man got fucked up.
And don't got no pants to be, what are you pulling up? He ripped off all your clothes. Like, oh my God. I gotta play it again.
Go up there, Kiana, go up. Oh my God. Is this real right now? This man got fucked up.
Oh, shit! That's my bike, huh?
Can you imagine being in a Sonic parking lot waiting on some fries and you seeing all this? Can you imagine? Like, this was so crazy because we were having a great day. Like, this was just like the highlight of the day. I don't want to hear nobody in the comments saying, why didn't y'all do anything? Why? Honey, we are 2 young black little girls minding our business. We didn't have nothing to do with that. We're not about to get in no beef with no grown men. One of them could have had a gun. That's none of our business.
Oh, you want something too, old man? Huh? No.
Now, I do not condone violence. I'm not saying violence is the right thing to do, but honey, you do not run off on the plug. That's just one thing you don't do. Who that? Somebody called the cops as a disclaimer. So while the cops were already being called, they were still fighting. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna record, period. Like, what, girl? Anyway, by this time, me and Kiana got our fries or whatever, and we about to leave the parking lot. So we rode by old dude, and it was just so funny because it's like, how dare you try to rob somebody and then you get beat up? Like,
Oh my fucking God. This is like a movie. This is like a movie.
yo, it was so funny. Like, y'all probably like, how can you laugh? No, it was real live funny. Like, if y'all were there, y'all would be laughing too, because just to see it play out, like, RJ really tried to rob DEBO, and DEBO was like, are you stupid? I'm gonna show you. He ripped up all the boy clothes, had him in the chokehold, beat him up in the bushes. RJ tried to jump the fence, got drugged back down by DEBO. And then on top of that, remember how I said RJ friends dropped him off in the parking lot and then he got in the car with DEBO? Instead of leaving the scene like he should have, like RJ should have, he should have just left after he got beat up or whatever. He proceeds to go sit in the back of Sonic. There's like a little picnic table with the benches. He proceeds to go sit there. And, you know, I said the employees had already called the cops. Why this man end up getting arrested? DEBO gone. And so you pull up to the plug, you trying to cop. You run off on the plug, you get caught. You get beat up, you get tossed in the middle of the street. You ain't got no clothes on. And then you get arrested. That's a bad day for you, because And then your friend, I don't know if his friends set him up because the way the friends just left him, I don't know. And then they didn't come back for him. He didn't have no way to leave. Well, he could have started walking down the street, but look how he was looking. He probably would have got pulled over anyway, walking around half naked. So I don't even know what to say to that. But all I know is that was like a crazy, crazy day. And like, it's just so crazy how I be catching stuff on camera. But moral of the story is, do not run off on the plug and don't expect like no repercussions. That's one thing you don't do. If you guys enjoyed this story time, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Can y'all believe we about to hit 300 subscribers? That is so crazy to me. I remember when I had 39. Now we're almost to 300. So we going up. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and deuces.